This past week, funny enough, I saw a reel. It was like showing you like what people think the life of an influencer is like, and it's like them getting on private jets and like sharing their food and going on vacations and all this stuff. And then they were like, but in reality, 90% of the time, we look like this. And it was just someone like messy bun working on their computer. And that is so the reality of being a YouTuber, being an influencer. A lot of what you guys see kind of looks glamorous, but the majority of my time, what I do, I spend staring at my computer editing, especially because I don't have an editor. I do all of this work myself. So I would say the majority of my work is editing, and that's what we are going to talk about in today's video. But more specifically, I'm going to talk about time-saving tips when it comes to editing, because here's the deal. Back in December, I participated in Vlogmas, which meant that I was filming a vlog every day, and it had to get uploaded the very next day to my vlog channel. It was a lot of work, but I am so incredibly grateful for that experience because it made me extremely efficient when it came to editing. So for my vlogs, I would say I spend about an hour to 2.5 hours editing, and that's it. For my main channel videos, I definitely take a lot longer because these videos are more detailed. The filming process is a little bit different, and the overlays and like screen captures and all of that stuff. There's more that goes into them. So I would say for these videos, I probably spend 4+ hours, like upwards of like maybe even 16 hours editing these videos. But like that's if I want to get extremely detailed, you know, like that's not norm. Okay, it is time to edit. I am freaking ready. I'm like actually not ready. I'm kind of not in the mood to edit right now, but a video's got to get done. So here we are. We're editing. This is like real life of a YouTuber. Like you guys want the reality of what this is like. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to edit, but a video has to get edited as well as a video has to get shot, and I'm here. I'm getting it done. Before we get into it, I do want to give a shout out to our sponsor. So thank you so much to Epidemic Sound for sponsoring this video. If you guys have not heard of them before, it is a copyright-free music platform where you can find all of your sound effects as well as music to include within your videos. So we're going to talk about editing today, but one of the things you guys really need to be aware of is copyright claims, and you do not want a copyright strike on your YouTube channel. And one of the easiest things you can do to avoid your copyright strikes is make sure that you are including music that is copyright free. So within Epidemic Sound, they actually own all of the rights to the music as well as sound effects within their catalog. And you know, once you add your YouTube channel, your Instagram, like whatever social media platforms you want to add, once you add that to Epidemic Sound, your channels are automatically protected and you will not get copyright claims if you use the soundtracks and sound effects that you find on Epidemic Sound. So I'm going to talk about them a little bit more here in a bit, but let's get to the editing process. Here's the deal. I upload 3 YouTube videos every single week. So as you guys know, right now you're on my main channel and I upload a new video every Tuesday on this channel, but I also have a vlog channel where I just share more behind the scenes of my life and it's very laid back over there, but I upload every Monday and Friday. So typically a work week for me looks like starting on Monday, I have to film the vlog that's gonna go up on Friday, and I also have a vlog that is going up that day. Then the next day, Tuesday, I've got a main channel video going up and I also film a video for my main channel. So as I'm filming this right now, it is Tuesday. Typically on that day, I will also start editing the main channel video if I have time for it. I like to create reels on Tuesdays as well because I'm like done up and look good, like you might as well utilize this effort for more content, you know? Wednesday and Thursdays, those are typically my editing days, so I have to edit the vlog that I filmed on Monday that has to go up on Friday. I have to edit the main channel video for the following week, and then I also need to film another vlog that then has to go up on Monday. And then on Friday, I've got the vlog going live that I filmed on Monday, and I'm trying to schedule the video to go up on Tuesday, and then Saturday and Sunday, that's when I work on the vlog that's got to go up on Monday, and I repeat the process over and over and over again. Lot of freaking content. Right now, actually yesterday, I filmed a vlog that is gonna go up this week, and I gotta get it edited so that it can go up, which means, I mean, I basically just explained this to you guys, but I work every single weekend. It is personal preference for me. I like to treat every day as if they are the exact same. I don't love the mindset of like leaving for the weekend. I want to wake up every day and treat it the exact same. So do I work just about every single day? Yes, I do. let's talk about the logistics a little bit. So as you guys know, I use all Apple products. I've got an iPhone, I've got a MacBook Pro, I've got an iMac, which we'll talk about here in a second, but I mainly edit on my MacBook Pro, and I absolutely love this thing. I do use Final Cut Pro when it comes to my editing software. I first got started using iMovie because it's free. That's a good option if you are just now getting started with YouTube. Do not invest in Final Cut because it's like $300. It's a lot of money and you don't need it when you're first getting started. Plus, some of the skills you're gonna learn in iMovie do transfer over into Final Cut. And if you guys wanna see, I'm gonna link to a video right here. I share my thoughts on switching from iMovie to Final Cut. So definitely check out that video, but I do edit all of my videos on an external hard drive. So I've got, hold please. I have got 2 external hard drives here for 2021. So this one is for the vlog channel and this one is for my main channel. And that's because I do edit on my external hard drives. Again, definitely check out that video that I just mentioned and it will be up there in the little eye icon, because in that video, I share exactly how you can create a library on your external hard drive to edit on these things. And the reason that I do it that way is because you guys know my beautiful iMac desktop computer, I used to edit on iMovie on that computer, not on an external hard drive, and the amount of files, like the storage is completely filled on that computer and I can barely log in because it is so incredibly slow. So if you want to like save your computer and have it for a long time and not slow it down by having too many files on it, get an external hard drive. I will link to my Lacey hard drives down below. This is my vlog channel external hard drive that I'm going to plug into my computer. I already plugged in. I've got this adapter or reader thing that makes it so I can put a, why is my brain leaving me right now? A memory card right in here, and then I'm gonna transfer over my files to my external hard drive. I've got 2 files, or not files, they're like Finder folder things open right now. One is for my memory card. So this is my memory card, and I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna find the footage from yesterday. So this is all of the footage from yesterday. It's a lot. What is the footage from today? Oh my gosh, yes, because I kind of wrapped up the vlog today. I'm not exactly sure how I want the vlog to end, so I filmed like 2 different endings for it. Then over here is my Lacey. So I'm gonna go to my unedited files and I'm gonna create a folder. And I like to date them on the day that they were filmed. So yesterday was the 16th, and then what was included in that vlog? Oh, upstairs. And then in this folder, I'm just gonna go over here, get all of these files and transfer them over. There are 47 clips that I got for the vlog. That's a lot. This is gonna take about 12 minutes to transfer over. While that's happening, I am going to go into Final Cut and I'm gonna open up my library that exists on my external hard drive. Up at the top, I'm gonna go to File, New. I'm gonna create a new event, and I'm going to name it the same way that I did with my unedited files, transferring it over onto my external hard drive. I'm gonna do the same thing. Okay, and then it's gonna be in this library. Sometimes it will go, if you have another library, sometimes it will go to the wrong one. So I wanna make sure it's going to the vlog channel. I want a new project created, and then these are the other settings if you guys are curious. I'm gonna click OK. I want this one, Untitled Project. So again, upstairs, hallway, perfect. And then this is the blank file that I've got going on down here, or it's like the blank timeline. That's where I'm going to bring everything in. So it's still transferring over stuff. I've got 9 minutes left, but so that I don't have to waste any time, I am going to drag and drop this right into the bottom here, and I'm gonna get started editing. Obviously, everyone's editing process is different, and I have watched other YouTube videos before from other YouTubers sharing their editing process, and whenever someone says that they only go through their video one time, and like while they're working on the intro, they do everything. They do the rough cuts, they add the music, they add the sound effects, they do the overlays, all of that. I just don't get it. That is not my editing style. So like this style that I'm about to share with you guys may not work for you, and that's totally fine, but this is a process that works for me. So the very first thing that I do, whether it is a vlog or a main channel video, I will go through and I will do the rough cuts. So I will take a look at all of the footage and I will cut out parts where my breath is too long, or if there's a boring part, or if I messed up. Here's a good time-saving tip for you guys, okay? When you are filming your video, make sure that you understand how you want it edited. So if you are filming a segment and you want it in time-lapse transform, make sure that you know that going into it, compared to if you are making breakfast or something and you want it where it shows this clip, this clip, this clip, this clip. You want to more so film it in a way that you understand how you're going to edit it to make the editing process a lot smoother. And another time-saving tip when it comes to your filming, okay, as you guys saw, I had like 40 different clips for this vlog, which that's pretty normal for a vlog. You're gonna have a lot of different clips, a lot of different shots going on there. But even for my main channel videos, I don't just sit down, hit record, and then let it run for 30 minutes. No, if I make a mistake, I actually stop and then I restart, because I know at the end of a clip, either that's going to be probably the end of my video or the end of that segment, or it's a mistake and I know to just easily cut that out. And it helps me to better remember what I was filming and what mistakes were made and what needs to get cut out. So it does definitely help with the editing process and saving me some time. I just finished the rough cuts of this video, and there still might be more that I cut, but so far I've got it down to 20 minutes. I just know for a fact, like this one scene, not that, this one, I've done nothing with, so it's just like 31 seconds, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna time lapse it, if I'm gonna include a little bit of it, or what I'm going to do there. But the next step for me, I'm actually gonna go back to the previous vlog that I edited, because for every single vlog, the intro is the exact same in terms of the music that I include, which of course my music is from Epidemic Sound, but also it starts out with the date, and then it starts out with the timestamp next. And I do the same thing with my main channel as well. As you guys have probably noticed, I use the exact same song in the intro. I also include the little pop-up of my Instagram handle, and then for the Google typing in the question, it's the exact same in every video. So I go back to the previous video, copy and paste it into the new video. And guys, time-saving tip, okay? Create assets that you are going to use over and over and over again. It helps not only with your branding. So as you guys know, I use that like marble background to, it depends like what the feature is, but like sometimes it's behind text, sometimes it's behind videos. I like to use the marble background because that is just a part of my brand. It's been with me honestly for so long that I've been using marble, but also it's ease, it's convenience, and whatever we can do to save time here. So I just go to the previous video. I'm only going to select the features that I want. So I want the text, and then I want the sound bits down here, and then this song as well. I'm gonna go back to the file that we are working on, have my cursor right at the beginning, and then I'm going to paste it. And I just wanna kind of make sure that these line up well and make sense. Yeah, okay. So then I'm just gonna go over here and we're gonna change the date. So this was filmed on the 16th. Where this stops, I'm gonna go a little bit past it, and I am going to break this clip. I'm going to leave this one at the same level, this -16, but for this, when it comes to background noise, I typically drop it down to like 48-50 because I don't want it too noticeable. And then we're just gonna have this kind of fade out. It already looks like, just based off of the sound bar down here, it looks like it already fades, which is actually perfect timing for like this intro to be done. But I'm just going to drag that a little bit so then it does the slow fade that I want into then the actual start of the video of me talking. So let me just watch this really quick to make sure that it flows really well and makes sense. And then what I do is I copy this timestamp as well as the sound effect that goes with it. And whenever there's like a change of scene or something that needs to have a time to establish that this is a little bit later, you know, it's not one thing leading immediately into the next. This is one of the easiest things that you can do within your vlogs to help to tell the story so that your audience better understands what's going on. So right here, and this is file 3450. So I'm gonna go back to my files here, 3450. This is 1:40 p.m. So for this second round through the video, I obviously start at the beginning, I add the intro, I'm gonna add the timestamps as well as the outro at the end. And for my vlog channel, I would say this takes max 10 minutes. It really, I would say it takes me 3 minutes. Like, it does not take me long at all. For my main channel videos, obviously it takes me a lot longer because this is when I'm adding in all of the overlays. Can you guys hear my computer? I think it's because I'm editing and I'm trying to do a screen recording over top, and my computer's just freaking the F out. Now we're on to the final round of my editing process, and this one is a doozy because I start at the beginning, like always, and I will start watching my video through and I will add music as I go. So we're gonna talk about epidemic sound, as you guys know, and then I will also fix any flow problems. So let's say there's a part where it's like I repeat myself and it just doesn't make any sense, or let's say that there's a whole clip where I'm like, this is totally irrelevant and I just wanna cut it out. I will do that during this phase, but really, like, the music can determine if I'm going to speed up a time lapse or if I'm gonna slow down a time lapse or if I'm gonna cut certain scenes out. So let's talk about music. Epidemic sound, let's go. If you have watched any of my other videos in the past, then you've definitely heard me talk about Epidemic Sound. This is a platform that I've been using for a very long time. Honestly, I think it was the end of 2019, if not the start of 2020, when I decided to more so invest back into my YouTube channel because my YouTube channel was making more money. So Epidemic Sound was one of the things that I decided to sign up for because I wanted to take my content to the next level. And with Epidemic, okay, for one, if you haven't gotten started with them yet, like with the amount of times that I've mentioned them, I'm gonna include a link in the description bar down below where you can sign up for a 1 month free trial. No strings attached, there's no commitment, just give it a shot for 1 month. And during that month, if you use their music within your content and then you don't end up signing up for them in the future, the content that you create is considered whitelisted, so you won't get copyright claims. I know I've gotten that question in the past and I just want you guys to know, you will not get copyright claims for the time that you were a member of Epidemic Sound if you ever have to cancel your subscription in the future. But their platform is just so easy to use, and at this point, because I've been using them for so long, I know what genres I typically like and like what moods I gravitate towards. So for me, I feel like I can spend a lot more time focusing on my content instead of spending hours finding the right song. And especially if you're using like a free music platform, you can spend a long time trying to find the right vibe that's going to fit your video. And with Epidemic, I feel like it's just a freaking breeze for me. So if you're just now getting started with Epidemic, I'm going to link right here to a tutorial that I created using the platform. So if you want to know some ins and outs or features that I like to use, definitely check out that tutorial. But also, I'm gonna share some helpful tips in this video. One of the things that I've been doing recently is I will go to the me section and I'll take a look at my downloads and I'll just play some of like the recent songs that have been vibing. So let me listen to a few. And I feel misplaced without you. Okay, I like this song. So I know I've shared this feature with you guys so many times before, but especially if there's like a certain vibe that I've been liking recently, one of the easiest ways for me to find similar songs that match that vibe is to go back to my previous downloads, and this is the one that I liked, and I'm just gonna click on the double circle icon that's gonna find similar songs. My only concern with this is that, yeah, all of these have vocals. That's what this little symbol is over here, is that it has vocals, and I knew that that song had vocals, but I'm kind of not feeling a song that has vocals, so let me find a better one. Oh wait, this is that song, but no vocals. Okay, so I wonder if I click on this. Perfect, this is exactly what I want. Cool, 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 cool. So now I'm gonna get like the instrumental version of some similar songs, which is exactly what I wanna go for. This might be something. I'm gonna download this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to add this to my playlist of like but haven't used because I think that this one has a lot of potential. The intro is not long enough for what I'm going for. So here's a tip that I have for you guys. Within Epidemic Sound, you can create your own playlist. So let's say you're trying to find a song to fit, well, let me give you an example of what I would do. I'm trying to find a song that's going to fit me, like doing a little like work segment within the vlog, but I actually find a song that would fit a little bit better if I was going out and exploring and getting in my car and running errands. I will actually save that song to a like but haven't used playlist so that in the future I can go back and I'm not wasting my time sorting through all this new music that is available on Epidemic. I can actually just go back to songs that I already know I like, I just haven't used because it didn't fit exactly what I was looking for at that time. And if you want to get more specific than that, you can actually create certain playlists that's like, okay, this would be great for more so like a fast-paced B-roll scene, or let's say that you're winding down at night and you want more calming music. You can create specific playlists for those things, and then Epidemic will also give you recommendations of other songs that they think you would like and that you should add to that playlist, which is just going to save you so much freaking time in the future when it comes to finding the right song for your video. This one might be a good one because it looks like the intro's really long. Yes, okay, this is the song. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Download full mix. And I am going to start this right at the very, very beginning of this clip. I want this to fade out right at the end here. I'm gonna drop this down to my -16. It's gonna go from, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. Yay! While I'm on this round through of editing and I'm watching the video from the start, adding my music, fixing the flow, all of that stuff, I am also fixing the color correction. And as you guys can see here, I'm going to do a little bit of color correction because from going from these scenes, the coloring all looks the same, but for some reason at this angle, I'm not exactly sure what happened here, but it's really, really yellow toned and it just does not look good at all. We're gonna go to my wheels. And I think I'm gonna master it. You know what? I think that's gonna make it look too crazy. There we go. That's definitely better than what it was before. Okay, cool. For my vlogs, I really don't do a lot of color correction. Usually it's just increasing the exposure a little bit if I need to. Otherwise, I don't really mess with it because my vlogs are much more laid back. But the best tip that I have for you guys when it comes to the coloring within your videos and saving yourself time when it comes to color correction is to actually work within your camera and the settings on your camera to make sure that you are getting the best quality. So your color correction is very, very minimal. For me, when I got this camera, I did a lot of different test shots and honestly, it took me a long time to figure out the right settings within this camera. And even when I moved, I had to fix the settings all over again because the lighting was slightly different. So within your camera, try out different settings, write down the settings that you're trying out, get a clip, walk around your house or film a little clip in your normal filming setup and see the quality and then compare it to another clip where your settings were different. The vlog is officially done. So I'm gonna go right up at the top, click on master file here. Click on next, and I'm going to save it under its vlog channel videos. So this is where all of my vlog uploads for 2021, like the final videos, all of them go in here. And this is going to export and we are done. Fancy girl needs food, don't you? You're hungry, right? Do you want dinner? Yeah, come on, let's go get you dinner. That is it for a casual Saturday editing on my couch. I would say just about every single weekend looks like that. It's just real life of being a YouTuber, but I hope you guys liked this video, found some time-saving tips, or maybe if you just wanted to understand my editing process, I hope that this gave you a good look at what I do to edit my YouTube videos. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below. Thank you so much to Epidemic Sound for sponsoring this video, and I will see you guys back here on Tuesday with another one. Bye, guys.